Welcome to Bukati Vibes Story, where Africa's forgotten voices come alive. If this story inspires you, don't forget to like, subscribe and share so more people can learn the truth of our past. They called it a riot, but in truth, it was a revolution. When women in Nigeria rose up and shook the British Empire, in 1929, the women of Aba had suffered enough. Colonial officers tried to impose new taxes that would crush already struggling families. For generations, women were the backbone of the markets, the farms, the homes, but the empire wanted to squeeze them dry. And then came the insult. British warrant chiefs began harassing women, counting their property as if they were mere subjects, not human beings. That was the spark that lit the fire. Word spread like wildfire. From village to village, women answered the call. Igbo, Ibibio, Andoni, Opobo united like never before. They didn't pick up guns, they carried their voices, their songs and their courage. Over 10,000 women marched. They danced, they sang, they shouted in one voice, "Enough is enough." The British had never seen anything like it. They thought women were weak. Until the women shut down courts, blocked roads and surrounded colonial offices. The empire trembled as their own system shook under the power of mothers, traders and daughters. But the British fought back with violence. Shots were fired, lives were lost. Yet, even in grief, the women refused to bow. Their courage was louder than the bullets. By the time the dust settled, the women had forced the British to rethink. The hated taxes were withdrawn. Warrant chiefs lost their unchecked power. The voices of women had rewritten history. This was not just a protest, it was a movement. It was the heartbeat of resistance. It was the power of women standing for justice. The Aba Women's Riot of 1929 reminds us of something timeless. When ordinary people rise with courage, even an empire can fall. If this story touched you, hit like, share and subscribe to Bukati Vibes Story. Let's keep Africa's hidden heroes alive together, because every story is a flame and together we can light up the world.